Welcome to the Den of Tools.
Howdy ho, guys and gals. I'm Jeff. Welcome back to the Den of Tools. We're here to talk table saws. We're here to talk about the Delta table saw. And oh my gosh, have we got some news for you today. Now, if you remember, this is the table saw we say, as far as stationary table saws, budget, DIY, prosumer grade, this is about the best bang for the buck that you can possibly get. There's a few other ones out there. The fences aren't as good. They have some issues. And then other than that, you're jumping up to $1,000 or more to get a decent stationary table saw. Problem is, these have been out of stock for a while, and it's getting worse. It's not getting any better. And people have been texting me and emailing me saying, hey, can you help me find these? And I can't. And then I log into my Facebook the other day, and I see this. Did somebody just take one and paint it orange and put a rigid sticker on it? Nah, I don't think so. The wheels are different. The stampings on the sheet metal are different. They're very similar. Now, let me show you this. I got two images here. We've cut out the backgrounds to compare the two. Now, understand that, yes, the pedal's on the opposite side, but you, depending on how you assemble it, you can switch that around. So that's not a big deal. These are essentially the same machines. We can see the mounting holes in the base. They're in the same spot. Everything here is pretty much identical. The difference is there's one says rigid, one says Delta, one's black, and one's orange. The wheels are slightly different setup here. I mean, actually, they're in the same spot. There's no difference there. It's just the color of the knobs and the trim and stuff on them. There is little to no difference between these two when you get down to the actual machine itself. Now, I found this on the Facebook group, the 36725T support group for the Delta table saws, and somebody had posted this. Turns out it comes from this YouTube channel, Spenceley Design Company. I actually just recently subscribed to him. He doesn't really talk about it. Now, somebody did say that they reached out to him, and that basically what he said is it's a prototype that they sent to him to test or something like that. And good on him. That's awesome. But be sure to go over and check out his account. I'll have a link to that down below. He said that he can't really talk about it until they give him the okay, but clearly there's something going on here. If we look over on Lowe's.com and we look at all the Delta stuff they have there, there's quite a bit of Delta, equipment on there. We even have the older version of the table saws are in there. But if you notice, here's the cruisers. All of these have one thing in common. Instead of saying order now or whatever, it says notify me, because if you come up here and you say, oh, pick up in store, grinders. You got 4 grinders. That's your options. That's all that's there from Delta in the store. Is this a shortage? Is there something greater going on? I don't know. We go over to Delta's website. By the way, that is a nice looking drill press there, isn't it? We go over to Delta and we click on our trusted retailers. We go through. We got Acme, Amazon, Home Depot, and Lowe's, and Menards. They're all 3 on there. But if we go to this specific table saw and we click where to buy down here, buy now from our trusted retailers, and there are none listed. We're out of luck. If we go over to Home Depot, they have plenty of Delta table saws listed. They don't have that model. They start at they have the job site version, and then they jump to the $1,000, the 5000 series. It's essentially the same table saw with a more powerful motor in it. You're looking at $1,000 on that. But yet again, if you try to go, hey, I want it in store, that's even grayed out. It's not even an option. There's none of this is in store for them. All they have in stock is the old rigid table saw, which is not a terrible table saw, but it's $750. You're looking at $100 more than the Delta. It's got a fence on it that is not nearly as good. It's not a terrible table saw. It's not, and I'm sorry if some people think that I say that. The Delta is just so much better as in everything it does, as far as I'm concerned, and at a better price point, to be honest. So the question is, what is going on? Is Delta getting pulled out of Lowe's? Are they going to show up at Home Depot? Are they going to become online only? Who knows? clearly they're going to be OEMing something for Rigid. Boy, talk about, well, we talk about this a lot. That the companies that we know, a lot of them, that they end up making tools for other companies as well. And with Rigid, it's really bizarre because you got TTI, you got Home Depot, and you got Emerson all in that mix. So how is that going to play out? As soon as we get more information, I will let you know. But I got to tell you, for one, I'm excited to see this because the other ones are out of stock. Yeah, I don't care what color it comes in, just as long as it comes in at the right price and it comes in, and it's available for people to get. Now, here's the issue. Somebody did say that it would come in around $1,000, and if that's the case, that means it's going to be on par more with the 5,000. That would be a disappointment. Anyway, stay tuned. Make sure you've chomped the old like button, smash that subscribe, and ring the bell. Make sure you're around for all the updates that we have on this. Anyway, hope you all have a great weekend. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.